welcome to Tending the Soul, a ministry of Robbinsdale Parkway United Church of Christ. I'm Reverend T. Michael Rockin with Reverend Kathy Itzen. We are the co-pastors and teachers of this amazing congregation that we love so much. It has been a week of celebrations, of holidays, the end of Hanukkah, the moving through Christmas Eve and Christmas with solstice in there, and into the days of Kwanzaa celebrations. We are here in this universal way to understand what it means to experience something new, something joyful, something possible. And the symbol I want to help us move into the new year is the symbol called a Mandorla. A Mandorla is an almond-shaped symbol that is deep into the ancient mystical traditions of many faith communities. The Mandorla is a place of possibility. It is kind of like a Venn diagram, the place in the middle, the almond-shaped place in the middle. And in the tradition, we think of what we think of as all of the heavenly, divine, sacred realm and all of the kind of broken human realm. And that place in the middle is where creativity and divine experience and mystical union happens. And in that place, it is a place of deep birth. It's a birthing place. It's an almond-shaped, vulva-shaped experience of birthing something new. And I've been meditating on this image, the Mandorla, as not common ground experiences, but something that is actually creating something new, a new ministry in our lives. And friends, I would like to claim on this, tending the soul before the new year, that as we move into a new year, a 2021, on this last week of December, that something new be born in us. This is not a New Year's resolution experience. This is a deeply spiritual, soul-tending experience that we can embrace. The Mandorla invites us into that ancient place where all of the heavenly realm and all the earthly realm combine into something good and true and beautiful, as Rumi says. That mystical union place that births in us a new way of being, a new spiritual practice, a new understanding of the world, a new sense of belonging to this incredible story that is always inviting us into a new birth kind of experience. I do not like the fact that the born-again Christians have taken away all of the good metaphors around this new birth experience, because it is a deeply progressive experience of new life, of evolutionary life, of experiencing something new and great and possible in our lives. Friends, it's what happens and why we have embraced the transgender community in many ways. They are incredibly sacred, beautiful people who've experienced a new birth in their life, of a new name, a new understanding, a new sense of who they are. This embrace is what all of us should be part of. This gender identity journey, this sexual orientation journey, this sense of belonging and becoming who we are called to be. This is a new birth kind of experience. And it needs to land right here in this what beautifully progressive, amazing faith community that doesn't have to be bound by old rules. That doesn't have to be placed in old ideologies, but something new can be born in us. You have to know that the Gen Zers are teaching us all kinds of new language in our lives, and we're embracing this birth of awareness, of understanding of our connection with the more than human world, with climate change, with protecting the water, protecting the air, protecting the earth. This is new birth and actually dealing with what it means to repair, offer reparations to people who have long been oppressed for hundreds of years. This is all new birth experience, and it involves some pain. It involves an openness and a woundedness that may not feel easy. But friends, I want to say that on this new year experience, it is exactly where our souls are going to be most tended and cared for, is when we open ourselves up and breathe into new life. May this new year for you embrace this Mandorla experience. Go Google it, go explore it, go investigate it, and know that in that space, new life is being born. In you, in all of us, in the world.